Oke, kita coba game ini. Kita coba yang anti mainstream gitu ya. Yang ini sebenarnya udah. Oke, bentar. Sebentar kakak, sebentar. Well, oke. Kita coba game yang satu lagi nih ya. Ini sebenarnya aku udah nyobain sedikit ya, sedikit banget. Main di mana nih bang? Main di PS5. AA. Saya udah pernah main ini kah? Kalau udah pernah main tolong guide. Soalnya nih masih awal-awal pas pertama main, jadi masih agak blank. Belum sih. Oke. Kalau gitu mari kita telusuri bareng-bareng ya. Bentar, biar aku share juga deh di IG biar ada audiens lebih banyak gitu kan. Nah, jangan ntar nggak seru. Apa apa nggak seru? Karena bosan, kita ganti game. Kalau aku spill. Oh, udah main. Udah agak jauh kah? Udah main atau belum? Bosan, kita ganti. Tahu? Oh, tahu apa nih? Tahu aja. Oke, baik. Let's go. Ini soalnya aku pernah lihat apa? Ada salah satu game yang gratis juga di PS Plus. Jadi saya download baru nggak ya baru bulan lalu lah, tapi nggak pernah ditamatin. Jadi nggak tahu ya game tentang apa. Kita ganti game. Oke. Oke. Bentar ya, aku apa namanya? Upload to story biar ada audiens. Walaupun 1 2, it's okay. Apa tuh namanya? Doki Doki. Nah, sebenarnya Pak terlihat apa ya? Simple game gitu ya, malah cenderung visual novel, tapi sepertinya lebih menarik daripada yang tadi gitu kan. Bosan kali tadi tuh. Kayak mana? Link. Oke. Nih link barunya. Oke. Link live. Ntar dulu deh. Dah lah ya. Ya. Oke. Langsung saja login. Boom. Oke, kita disambut dengan keempat entitas ini ya. Biar menelusuri dari awal banget, kita mulai dari awal ya di DLC ini. Doki Doki Literature Club. This game is not suitable for children, of course. Okay, new game. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we are children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. It just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Okay, Jadi kita udah tahu sama si Sayori ini ya, udah kenal lama katanya. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running all away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, ini dia penampakan Sayori gitu kan. Oke, haha. I oversleep again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but bentar, ini namanya masih CJ. Ini nama apa namanya yang konten aku satu lagi. Apa deh? Kita berperan sebagai CJ ya teman-teman. Carl Johnson. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait. Monica best girl. Coba ya, kita buktikan apakah Monica sebest itu. Tapi kalau saya sih jujur, saya tim si siapa tuh yang Sundere itu. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, CJ. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even you want to. Okay. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehehe. Kita berjalan bersama dan pergi ke sekolah. Setelah kita dekat, jalanannya menjadi ramai. By the way, CJ, have you decided on a club to join yet? Udah join klub belum? Kata Sayori. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any club. Oh, si CJ ini dia nggak minat masuk ke klub-klub gitu. I haven't been looking either. Nggak ngeliat-liat juga tentang si klub-klub ini. Oh, itu nggak bener. Katanya kamu mau ikut klub tahun ini. Emang iya? Aku yakin ini possible that I did in one of our many conversation where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry like little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, berarti si CJ ini emang wibu gitu kan? Wibu akut. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. Oh, oke. Jadi si Sayori itu khawatir ke kita, katanya takutnya kita nggak ada skill nanti pas masuk kuliah. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Why you care to me so much? And I know you are happy now, but I die at the thought. Bentar. Of you became neat in a few years because you are not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to see her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know. Alright, after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Oke. Nah, ini karena sudah, kita skip aja lah ya. Kita load aja ini yang sebelumnya. Mana ini dia? Nggak ada ya? Oke. inilah. 11. Ya ini ya. Yes. So of course that's going to be bentar, nih konteksnya apa ya, bentar. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki glanced at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. But your expression is so defenseless that I can't. Yang long hair sih. Iya sih. But your expression is so deathless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori, kok jadi sepi? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can these two of you? Tapi Monica masih best girl. Kalau saya tim Natsuki. Juga tahu ya, kita coba lihat di akhir gimana. Tadi kok jadi nggak ada suaranya? Ini emang nggak ada suaranya atau aku doang? CJ, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Ada suaranya? Oh, emang ada suaranya ya? Sebentar, kawan. Tapi ada. Tapi emang si game itu kayak apa ya? Kalau udah sepi itu kayak sedikit creepy jujur. Oh, ada lagi. Oke. She would never. It's your maturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? It's exactly why. It's like, kan emang creepy, kan? Tuh kan? Ada sesuatu gitu kan? Exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Nah, kan? Oh, enggak. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's... Nanti juga mengalami sendiri itu kan? Aduh, kok saya jadi parno gitu kan? Hiya. And Yuri poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Apakah Ezra sudah melihat playthrough game ini? Sampai tamat? Please jangan spoiler. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also Natsuki cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs. Oh, Bang Mira main ini juga. So Deska. Seperti itu. Si Bang Mira sampai tamat nggak? Aku nggak nonton sih. Yuri's apa tiba-tiba boobs are the same as they always were. Okay. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Oh, ini nih, kesukaan Ezra nih. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Kim Yabai? Oh shit, really? Seyabai itu kah? Sebentar, ini konten yabai pertama saya. Oh no. The notes in return. To be honest, I might come off as good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Ha ha ha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that she might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Okay. Okay, everyone. Oke, kita bakal sharing puisi lagi katanya. Oke, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. I guess we'll do same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone's like. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Okay. Oh, kita pulang bareng lagi berarti ya sama si Sayuri ini. Oke. Oh, pertama kali si Sayuri lihat si Yuri sama si Natsuki berantem, ya kan? You don't hate them? I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they... Ayo bang, jangan sampai dapat ending. Oh, apakah gamenya sependek itu? I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, CJ, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with... Enggak sih. Oh. Coba ya. Kita sampai ending, kalau aku kuat. Kalau gamenya selesai 2 jam, 3 jam, oke lah. Kalau lebih dari itu kayaknya, I don't know. Oke. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. Udah pet-pet aja. Maksudnya, ya. Yeah. Oke. Let's do this. Apa ini? Oh, ini lagi ya. Oke, karena saya tim Natsuki, kita pilih yang cute-cute gitu kan. Apa ya? Mana ya? Anime cute, kind of, yes. Ribbon. Oh tadi udah. Ini apa nih? Nextnya apa nih? Kita pilih apa ya? Shame, Portray, Amazing, Death, Doki Doki, Heaven Sent. Boop. What is boop? Death. Oh itu mah ya, kalau Death kesukaan si Sayuri. Kayak what? Saya kira Sayuri adalah yang suka cute-cute juga, ternyata tidak. Dia agak aneh. Apa ya? Infallible, Massacre, Rain Cloud, Sing? Oh bukan. Apa ya? Mouse, Embrace, Dream, Faster, Dream? Oh, bukan. Uncanny, Entropy, Family, Parvate, Peace, Covet, Starscape. What is Starscape? Parvate. Let's go. Lipstick, Flower, Vivid, Peaceful, Ambient, Unrequited, Cute, Dance. Oh, bukan. Apa ya? Cheeks, Hop. Let's go. Pure, Incapable, Warm, Vivacious, Disoriented, Fantasy, Pure, Incapable, Defeat. Pure, nice. Broken, Universe, Pout, Jump, Loud. Universe, Pout, Jump, nice. Giggle, Sweet. Oh no. Aura, Papa, Pleasure, Anger, Childhood. Oh no. Kawaii, let's go. Puppy, let's go. Kitty, let's go. Fluffy, let's go. Aura Sigma Skibidi. Aura plus 1000 aura. Analysis, Misfortune, Wonderful, Promise, Vibrant, Silly, Candy, let's go. Milk, Color, Scar, Vanilla, Rainbow. I think Rainbow? Oh no. Bunny, let's go. Inferno, Rose, Passion, Insight, Beauty. Oh no. Charm, Pink, let's go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Okay. Hi CJ. Yo Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's such a simple thing to get you in a good mood. Alright. Oh, Fritz, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks, eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh, si Sayori minta dijajanin ya? Oke. Oke. Ya, si Sayori ngajak makan tapi dia nggak bawa duit. Oke. Wah. Gas. Yuri suddenly giggles. What is her look? Something's my book, Yuri. Tell CJ to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. Okay. That's okay. Retribution. So coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But it wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. But I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hehe. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk. What? Yeah, ow. What was, a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in the plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Haha, I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though, haha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Hehe. You are going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. And yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reached up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Haha. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori, Natsuki glanced around. Monika isn't in the bathroom. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Oh, what is this? What is it all about? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all? Oh? So she has a boyfriend? You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I can't. I think aku salah baca. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Oh, so cool. Okay, kayaknya ada sesuatu yang disembunyikan nih. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, CJ. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Wait a minute. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to live out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oke. Ini ceritanya kayaknya si Monica ada sesuatu yang disembunyikan gitu kan. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry. I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parvate Ghouls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true, I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonated out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Oh, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Geez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving this all back down. There are plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, there are really plenty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Oh, careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the book, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki used her fingers to scoot one of the smallest boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kyah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wawa! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get bigger boxes like that. I can't reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Okay. I'm going to get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her away past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki thrusts over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs into the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Wah, ya kan mulai goyang. Saya bilang, keras kepala, kayak mana? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I gotcha. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see. Wait. Sebentar. Next. Gah. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realized I'll be dead. Hop, kan mulai goyang. Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box. Aman, lanjut, okay. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Oh, heavy. Hey, CJ, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Okay. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Okay. You're trying to look at my Natsuki legs shake. I'm not, I was just, Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Yeah. The scene turned to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the book go flying. I gotcha. Nah, sudah jatuh-jatuh gini biasanya suka ada satu hal yang mengejutkan, gitu kan. The full of Natsuki body against me, throw me to the ground. Ini udah kayak dandan gitu kan episode terakhir kemarin. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, tidak separah yang saya bayangkan. Maaf. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She passes her arms right into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Goo, gross, gag. The fist pound into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What are you thinking, you psycho? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens. You put the manga on the top list. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez, sorry. Haha. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club members is total pervert. I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my, eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. But what's wrong? Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help to get Chris out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shake her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You are really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? No. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Things. Ha ha ha. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you. Anyway, you are taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Hehehe, I told you. Yeah, yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the hook into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? What about Monica? Hi again, CJ. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you are applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, that's pretty good. You've been spending time with Natsuki, haven't you? Oh, you must like her writing style. Yeah, I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you are not as much a fan of Yuri's poem then. I wouldn't say that. I kinda like everyone's poem. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolisms, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violent, creating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sign, kazine, Tajin, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Huh? Save me? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha ha ha, I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it, so I never say that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Puisinya agak lain. Betul. Puisinya agak apa nih gitu kan. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ha ha ha. Sometimes asking what poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wait a minute. What a tips. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even Is this tip even about writing? What I'm even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Betul-betul agak lain mah. Kita coba ke Sayori dulu ya sebelum Natsuki. Oh my goodness, this is so good, CJ. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Hahaha. Oh, pantesan si Sayori itu dia kayak hal-hal dark suka, hal-hal bright suka. Oke, baiklah. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a CJ's poem, and that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, but it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word of that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, and a sad poem can help give a rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, CJ. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I kept all my dreams. A little ball of sunshine all rubbing together like bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Wait. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little ball of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottle. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nude. Agak lain emang. Ini puisinya kayak mencurigakan gitu kan. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle's cap. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looks through my locked front door. Wait. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and it come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottle that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shattered against the tile between my feet. Happy thought, happy thought, happy thought. In shard, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. I don't really get it, but okay. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? It's really strange though. Sebaiknya next saja, baiklah. Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday. I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It almost kind of creepy. That's true, CJ. I agree with you. Creepy? Well, not exactly, but maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about that. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to expressing myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to pessimistic. Okay, next I will go to Natsuki. Iya, belum apa-apa sudah ngeblush gitu kan. Natsuki reads my poem. She kept glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Rugga. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poems one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey CJ, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. Oh, you didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice get caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? Oh, wait. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, CJ? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, just kidding, haha. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. Wika. Apa di? It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatched the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her. We entered the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I like it. Ugh, you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? Wait a minute, for you? So, okay. Natsuki, santai. You have a bad habit of doing that, eh? But CJ wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone's to read. Okay, well, I think CJ is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? I guess CJ is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Oh, harusnya tadi Yuri dulu kali ya? Yaudah deh, gak apa. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. Oh no, I won't let you to keep it. This is my only copy. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It grows. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, Natsuki, you have to be santai, alright? Spiders not that bad. Not bad, right? Actually, it's bad. Yeah. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have explained it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's how everyone thinks my what? But doesn't matter. I can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you are afraid if people find out less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone's like, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right, yeah. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too, I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Hahaha. Well, thanks for being honest. Okay, sekarang Yuri. Are you still in this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Wait a minute, Yuri. Santai, Yuri, santai. I don't mean to be like that. That's not true. Meaning when I respected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let this thing happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. Yuri, santai, don't think like that. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. Yuri, santai, it's not what you're thinking. I know, this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated.
I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. Aside to myself, all I can do is accept that how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but abide to the request. Oh, so we don't read her poem? I'm curious though. Okay, everyone. Well, all done reading each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and tall. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. What? Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri putting it on all the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehe. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters, did you? Oh well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing our feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. We know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over with. Alright, pew. Next, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around and at everyone else's expectant face. Okay, I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, it'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. You're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, what do you expect to do it in the front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feels a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her books to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poems. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, beginning the words to live. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the read. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up. All of a sudden, Yuri clutched a sheet of paper between her hands and hands stand up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, you can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Ooh, wow. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? And Yuri gets past this first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in this structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the writing fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one called my meadow. Haha, sorry, I giggle. Hey, hey, Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you are reciting to other people. Imagine you are reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's a it's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. This poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finished and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. She didn't like it. I guess that's good sign. What does it even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, like I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading it. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It is embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before CJ. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let CJ lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over it. But it's not like I have much of selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward to recite my poems. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy to it. Despite of that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improves over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, why are you looking at me? Because you are presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poems has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feels like they bounce up and down, and if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone's applaud. They huff back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me to do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's Just my friend. Just embarrassing. A surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around me. Well, that's just how it is so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. I might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's all about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday, the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and I'm impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, wait a minute. Why I suddenly want to close with Yuri? How am I supposed to respond that? It's okay, CJ. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Wait a minute. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hehe. Okay, it's time for me to save the game. Okay. I don't know. Because I'm talking to Sayori, I think I will go with Sayori. I don't want to hurt her feeling. Option A? Really? Are you sure? Option A? Kenapa nggak Sayori? Bebas. Give me a good ending. Mana ya? Hati memilih Natsuki, tapi nggak enak sama Sayori, gitu kan? Karena Sayori adalah teman kecil kita, gitu kan? Takut tersinggung. I would walk home with Natsuki. I would still walk home with Sayori. Sepertinya sih follow your heart or follow your brain. I would walk home with Natsuki. Kalau searah sih Natsuki ya. Iya, kalau searah. Kalau nggak searah ya Sayori. Bingung. I would still walk home with Sayori. Yeah, kind of. Udah kita turuti apa kata Ezra ya. I would walk home with Natsuki. Let's go. Kasian weh itu. There's nothing to do with that. I just said, you admit it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Tuh kan juga enak. Need you? Sayori? I can't figure out how you are seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone's is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trailed off. I felt feeling awkward. Me too. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to make that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oke, bikin poem lagi. Kita coba stick to Natsuki kali ya. Walaupun sebenarnya tiba-tiba pengen ke Yuri gitu kan. Udah, stick to Natsuki. How about strawberry? Lollipop. Pave. Holiday? No. Dream. Oh. Firefly? No. Pink. Sparkle. Sparkle. No. Ribbon. Headphones. Hop. Cloud. Twirl. Optionnya ada yang aneh. Ada yang aneh? Apa yang aneh? Kok jadi Spanyol? Yang sebelumnya sih. Oh ya gitu? Really? Lanjut. Oke. Apa ya? Cloud. Oke. Kitty. Nice. Aku yapping. Oke. Clumsy. Time. Rainbow. Vibrant. Melancholy tears. Clumsy? Oh no. Jump. Jump. Nice. Kawaii. Let's go. Secretive and childhood. Childhood. Oh no. Sweet. No. The zone. Wonderful. Shopping. Desire. Hope. No. Intellectual. Doki Doki. What's Doki Doki? Friends. Precious Journey. Doki Doki. Okay, let's go. Mouse. Tenacious. Anime. Anime. Okay, let's go. Bunny. Candy. Candy. Let's go. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, just walk into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. You must be. Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Okay, Lucas Passion. Remember that club would be here. Super happy, willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're not talking about our part of festival. It's what. Monica. They usually fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific things to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait. Hah? Bentar. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean of all people? Because it's right in your name, Mon-ika. Eh? Oh, I think it's Japanese words, I guess. Let's just focus on our own even from now. Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez. You worry so much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori showed me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. Huh. Suspicious. I worried glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori's recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. CJ, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it's a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica paced across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, CJ. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also a friend with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Well, I'll try to hers. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, CJ. Wait, me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else. You know, wait. Yeah, I think I disappoint her. In the club, it's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now and than it always has been. Hehe, that's so funny, CJ. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. Wait a minute. Okay. Now I get it. Sayori Sadai. Oh, tiba-tiba ada. Bentar, Grace Mutiara Octavia. Ini GG bukan sih? I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. Kok hilang? I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll talk to... Hey, oh, hello! I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Me too, actually. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's possible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Kan ini biang masalahnya sini nih. Hey you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just. Natsuki glanced down at her face. She's holding volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but can we get started now? I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything, just practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seems like a bigger deal than it is. I've been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Tuh kan? Tuh kan? Tuh kan? Tuh kan? Tuh kan? Emang problem. Yeah, she's seemed pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhale. Well, first of all, you should really work on your praising. But anyway, you are her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not the right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to worry about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you are fine, then let's hurry then get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Okay. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay, I think I have to save the game. If something bad happened. Okay. First, Monica, I guess. Hi, CJ. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in the front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Sticking with Natsuki style once more. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Oh, come on, CJ. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in her club room every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, CJ. It's not like Natsuki just hates everyone who doesn't give her what she wants. She's just assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kinda knew that,
but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Why I have to be careful? Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happened, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's okay. I'm not sure how to respond to Monica while I care about her and the club. It's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I share my poems with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. The old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that I'm thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of mind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on mine. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone is in the club prefers writing about things that more sad than happy. Haha, surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Okay. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put in so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they want to focus more everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's wait a minute. Okay, it's much more encouraging that way, and it make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Next, um, Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she's changed her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. She's mad at me. What about Sayori now? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can't already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably that's key. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though, but it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy, and you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all matters to me. Thank you, CJ. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early to... Oh no, okay, she's mad at me. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't willing... Oh, well, okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Ini dia. Yang bikin saya tidak enak. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Okay. Last. Let's see. She's so excited, brother. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course, I like your writings. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that, or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Haha, Natsuki, what? Wait, how about the Sayori's poem? Okay, you're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it. But Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too, right? CJ, please just tell me you like my poems. If you don't care, I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. That's the point in sharing my poems. If people just laugh and say, "That's so cute," just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. Nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotion there are there. Why can anyone see that? I just want Natsuki throws off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grabbed the poem with my own hand until she relaxed her grip on it. I placed it flat on the desk and smoothed out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatched the poem from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but you know you better now, and it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you, and I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You are not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutched her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her palms to the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Okay, let's read. Because of you, tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feeling can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feeling to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. I was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice thing coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you show this to me. I like it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you are nice to me, it's Meaningful. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when... I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Ah, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Apakah sudah mau dapat ending ini? Nah, ini belum tahu tuh. Kita coba lihat ya. And as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. What? Sengku dapat ending. Oh, iya kah? You are the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Okay. The one who is truly useless. Oh my god. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. CJ may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never say that. How hard could it be to make a few decoration anyway? Sounds more like you are just making excuses for CJ to... What are you saying? Of extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to CJ to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh bener, iya juga. Sebentar. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was saying, though, geez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, CJ, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Huh, very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh. Let me save this game. Sebenarnya dari segi ketidakenakan sebenarnya pengen Sayori. Karena ya she's feeling not okay gitu kan. Lebih baik saya bantu Sayori gitu kan. Secara member gitu kan, secara pertemanan. Tapi secara hati pengen Natsuki sebenarnya. Namun hati berkata harus membantu Monica juga. Karena sepertinya dia ingin melakukan pergerakan. Tapi Monica, Yuri maksudnya. Tapi Monica juga belum pernah kita berbicara dengan dia. Oke deh, kayaknya untuk live hari ini segini dulu. Udah 12:30 juga. Kita akhiri dulu saja untuk live hari ini. Nanti kita lanjutkan lagi si Doki Doki di next live. Ya, oke, thank you for watching. Terutama Ezra yang sudah menemani dari awal sampai akhir. Thank you. And yeah, see you next time.